a little bit after 6 o'clock. I don't know if you can see me on camera, but it's really dark. Still just before sunup. Just on the path to the West End Gun Club. I'm following a guy right now, so he'll open the gate for me. But I flash, you usually flash your membership badge when you see someone at the gate, just so they know that you're a member, because obviously you need to be a member to go here. Anyway, just came out here on this Tuesday morning. It's February 9th, Tuesday morning. Just wanted to run a quick errand at the range, but I also brought my 38 with me, my Smith and Wesson Model 642, just so I could put a few rounds through it while I'm here. But I need to get in the CONEX container and do a little bit of cleaning, and I was going to put some kitty litter in there just to absorb up some of that. There's some oil residue on the, I don't know if it's oil or not, but some residue on the bottom of the CONEX container. So finally getting around to doing that. Anyway, let's get to the range.
Don't mean to come off hardy. I'm just an imperfect person in this imperfect world, but I'm learning my way under this maze that I'm running through. Now when I think of you, I'm falling to your picture of you. You would eat me alive. And now when I think of you, I'm fine.
So I laid out a 25-pound bag of this kitty litter that I got from Walmart, of all places. I hate going to Walmart, but it was cheap, like less than like 40. It was $4 or something for each. So I got two 25-pound bags. I just used one. I sprayed a thin layer. It's enough to cover the floor right now, at least the latter half and maybe the latter 2/3. We'll see how it goes. Then I'll use the rest of the other 25-pound bag if I need to. We'll see if this holds up. We'll check this in like maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and we'll see if it absorbs up some of that kind of oil smell that's in there. It's like a residue or whatever. So, and you can see it on the floor. It was kind of like dark. So we'll see if we can absorb all that up. And I have this RZ mask, which is a mask from a company called RZ. My mom was giving me static because she sees me wearing that camouflage one that I got from Haley Strategic. She's like, "Oh, that's too thin, right? So let me see that." It's like, "There's no filters on here, blah, blah, blah." So, I mean, she's medical field. And he's like, "You need a better mask." So, and I hate all the masks that people wear that they go around the ear. The Haley Strategic mask you just tie around your head, which I really appreciate because it doesn't like hurt your ears or whatever, and it's easy to adjust, and you can just kind of hang it off your neck if you when you're not wearing it. You just wear like that, and it just be underneath your chin, right? So I like the behind the head type mask. So I looked for I found this one. It's okay. The problem is when you loop it around your head, it's under your ears, right? The Haley Strategic ones, there's two straps. One you can go above your head, like on the top half, and one behind your neck. And so what it does, it brings the mask up into your face, not over your bridge of your nose. So right now it feels like it's tugging down. So it's kind of irritating. You got to get used to it. But that's what it is. But these ones, the RZ masks, have replaceable filters, so that's why I looked into these as well. So you can just take out the filters, and I got like 2-3 packs or whatever. And it's nice though because these are actually good filtration, so that's why I had it while I was inside there. If you noticed, I don't know if it shows up on video, but with that light, my flashlight, a lot of dust from that kitty litter when I was sprinkling around, so you don't want to breathe all that crap. And plus, God knows what was in here, like all the dust in this CONEX container. When I was sweeping this out, back when they moved this CONEX container here at the rimfire range, to give to us for the NRL 22 matches, when I was cleaning this out, I wore a mask because there's so much dust in there, and you don't know what kind of rats were probably, taking a crap in there, and who wants hantavirus, right? So anyway, this is taken care of. It's 15 minutes till 7. I'm gonna do a little bit of shooting and get out of here because I do actually have work today. I just came down here to run an errand, run this errand, and then I got some meetings at 8 o'clock, and worst case, if I'm on the road during my meeting, because we're Zoom calling anyway, I'll just call in for that. I don't need to be behind my computer for that meeting. But yeah, let's go ahead and close this, or actually I'm gonna take my target stance and walk it over there, and I'll just leave this open, and I'm just gonna fire some rounds with my Smith 642 and then close this up and get out of here. I'm just wearing this old ratty jacket that I keep in the back of my Jeep for times like this when I think it's colder than I expect it to be. It's cold for me. I don't know about you guys. It's probably about 40 degrees out here. Still hand loading some Winchester 110 grains. I put 4.3 grains of tight group on this thing, which is on the real low end of the book. I think I can go lower, but I think min load was 4.3. I have this Harry's Holsters. It's called Harry's Holsters. That's the company name. And geez, it's really good actually. The hook on these things is really good for retention. I don't have autofocus on, so you're not going to be able to see this very well. But it's really nice. CONEX holster. It got some good reviews or good word of mouth that I found online, so I went with this. There's not really much in the way of CONEX holsters like there are for semi-autos, but this one seemed pretty good, so I picked it up. And so far, I mean, I've worn it on pants without a belt, and it actually holds up like sweatpants. It actually holds, and with the weight of this gun, it's very light, so it's actually pretty good. And it's actually more comfortable to wear than my Glock 26. It feels thinner. It's like less bulk, so it's nice if you're looking for a gun for concealed carry. Like if you have a permit, yeah, it's nice. This I think is a very good option. If you just want something that's like very low maintenance. I think most people prefer to carry a semi-auto, but I think this is a nice option for people who can still appreciate the benefits of a revolver. So we're right now still in an ammo shortage. We're already in February of 2021. Supplies aren't getting any better. I know there's more people still buying guns, like first-time gun buyers. My cousin's fiance just bought a gun recently. She texted me because he was having problems finding ammo, and I kind of just gave her the rundown of what's what. And so hopefully he can get some. It's not in cartridges I own. He actually got a 44 mag. Actually, I was looking to get a 44 mag myself, and I don't even have dies for that, so I could even hand load for him if I could. Although, you know, caveats aside that you're not supposed to be selling people or giving people hand loads, right? Just for liability reasons. But I mean, the worst case scenario, it might be a good idea just to help them out. But I don't have dies for 44. I don't have any ammo for 44, so I couldn't help her out on that regard. All my direct sources like Target Sports USA are pretty much, you know, out of ammo, and I don't know where to get ammo myself. If you're looking for something that's any sort of centerfire, even rimfire, it's hard to get. I think for the expensive rimfire you can still acquire. I mean, if you're looking to buy Lapua Midas Plus or Exact, you can get that, but you're not getting Center X. You're pretty much everyone's out. Most people are out actually, and then SK, the entire line's pretty much sold out. So, and anything cheap is gone. So we'll see where we go here. I mean, I think when we get to fall of this 2021 year, once we get to the October month, we'll know kind of where we stand. But I anticipate we'll probably still be in a shortage for deep into 2022 at least. In the closing of this range vlog, I just wanted to show off the Vector Off-Road JKE dock that I bought and installed this past weekend. This is basically a mounting system for the Jeeps. They do make them for the JLs now and the JT Gladiators. I actually had my phone mount, this phone mount here, on a 67 Designs ball mount that would mount to the top of the dash, but it only had 2 mounting options. I had my S-Pod Bantam controller on the right side and my phone on the left side. I decided to go ahead and just get the Vector Off-Road bar. I've been putting off for a long time because I wanted more flexibility on the mounting points. And so as you can see here, I now have the S-Pod controller on this here off the bar, and it gives me a quicker access to the to the controller with my left hand off the steering wheel. And I have my phone mount a little bit closer on this side, which I prefer. And I have another unoccupied ring right here. So this is a clamp. This is from 67 Designs. So I had 67 Designs for the ball mount, took out the ball mount and just moved all the 67 Designs mounting accessories here on the Vector Off-Road JKE dock. And so it's a glorified scope ring. If you look at it, it's basically a 1-inch bar, and then they clamp on like scope rings do with a ball on top. And that gives you the option of mounting the 67 Designs arms. These are carbon fiber arms. They're kind of pricey, to be honest, but they're very highly regarded as mounting solutions for accessories on your vehicle. I'm liking it so far. I just like the placement. I have this here. I was going to put my GoPro mount. I have a GoPro mount from 67 Designs, but it's going to be too bulky. It's going to be in the way. And even if I got the no arm mount, the GoPro will be sticking up and obstructing my view. So I don't want to do that, obviously, because you don't want to obstruct your view while you're driving. So I'm probably going to put it right here. I have more rings. I'll probably put a ring here and have my GoPro just so I can either face it out or face it in if I want to just talk to the camera while driving and keep my hands free. There's a slight rattle I've isolated to this. I thought it was the bar, and I was holding the bar and it was eliminating it, but it's actually this phone mount. And so this is my original phone mount off of my ball mount that I had. The ball mount I just took off the arm and put it on the bar. But apparently this is having a rattle. Something inside here is causing a rattle. If you kind of hold it, it will stop rattling while you're driving. So I have another one, a brand new one from 67 Designs that I bought with the Vector Off-Road JKE dock. I didn't really need it, but I wanted to get another one just in case this one was just starting to age, because I had this for like 2.5 years. And I may just put the new one on and try to solve this issue here and see where we go. But as far as this ring here, I think I have an idea of what I'm going to do with it, but I don't own the actual accessory yet. But we'll see. If I end up using this one, I'll just relocate it to the center on the right side for like an iPad or something. If you want to use like Gaia GPS or something. Anyway, that's it for today. Kind of a short range vlog, really not much going on here today. Hopefully I can cut some of the audio. Otherwise, this range vlog may not even exist, because if I don't have enough audio synced up with my original video, then I just won't publish this, and this message will be not seen. So anyway, that's it for today, February 9th, Tuesday, here at the West End Gun Club. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again in the next vlog.